right, we're going to go back to public comments. Alan, do we have anyone wishing to speak today?
Mr. Chairman, we have two persons who have signed up. I want to make sure that they intended to make public comment, but I will invite them. The first is Daphne Scarborough. And Daphne, did you wish to speak this morning? Please come forward.
Reminder, please identify yourself, and you've got 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Daphne Scarborough, Richmond Avenue Coalition. This is my 10th year of attending your meetings, and I have learned so much. I'm here today to talk about amendment number 34, the Montrose lights on the bridges that TxDOT has so generously offered to help with financing. But there are problems with this project. This project is only coming about because the lights never worked originally 20 years ago, not more than a few months. But these bridges seriously need painting and reconstruction work. They are sound because I am a metal fabricator and that is my business. So they are in good condition, but the primer is showing through. So I am confused why you're going to spend $3 million on lights on these bridges when they really need to be painted. And you know, if the citizen in Houston understood that $3 million was going for lights on bridges and not going to help our city street lights, I do not understand why the city of Houston is not in here asking for this money if TxDOT has it to give. Because our light system in Houston is the reason we have congestion. And one thing I have learned after coming here for 10 years is that your primary motives in how you distribute this money is to make sure that you increase mobility, that you lessen congestion, and that you have better air quality for us, the taxpayers. This project has nothing to do with any of that. It's an aesthetic, and there is a major problem with the Montrose Management District. That district is currently going to trial this spring in a few months. We have a live lawsuit as to the legality of that district and the legality of its tax. They just lost a lawsuit with another management district, the Five Corners group, last year. So it's kind of a moving target as to you giving money to these districts that are not rock solid. So I really recommend that there are a lot of other places that need this money. TxDOT is very generous. We appreciate the thought, but lights on the bridges over the Southwest Freeway are the least of this city's problems at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Alan, was there anyone else wishing to speak?
Jim Scarborough is also signed up.
Okay. Sign up.
Okay, Jim. Thank you.
Here just to observe today. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, Mr. Scarborough. Anybody else?
Mr. Chairman, there are no others. Not everyone may be aware of our sign-up policy.
Absolutely. If there's anyone that was unaware that you should sign up, we'll invite you to come forward if you wish. Seeing none, we're done with public comments.